Hello, people. Today we have a severe risk. Um, Today we have severe risk on day one outlooks affecting the Great Plains near um, East Texas and areas northeast of East Texas. Memphis is being affected by high risk. Dallas, Texas is being affected by enhanced. We have severe, moderate risks over Indianapolis, Little Rock, a little bit over Kentucky. So if we look at the NWS radar, we have 2 tornado warnings. 15 alerts in total. If we switch over to national radar, we can see this entire line. Let me just turn on my hazards. Please, if you are in... I'm switching to local radars to look at velocity. If we look at the velocities, we can... switch to velocity. We have a tight pocket of rotation. If we lower our hazards. We have a tight pocket of rotation over Richwoods and Aptos. If you are in these affected areas, please hide in your safe place for now as we get more updates on the storm system. If we go back into national radar, we can see more about this. Excellent hook shape. This could be very severe. Tight rotation. Today, this is in a high risk affected area, I believe. Yep, this is in a moderate high risk area. So if you are in the state of Missouri, inside of Fletcher, Richwoods, Aptos, Robidoux, please get to your safe place immediately. We've got 3 tornado warnings so far. If we turn on our hazards, if you are in any of these areas affected by the red polygons, get to your safe place immediately, as there is a tornado already on the ground and you could be affected by it. If we switch over to our velocity radars that we have over the West Plains, we have a tight pocket of rotation, very tight pocket of rotation near Mountain Home. This could be very bad. Strong rotations. Please get to your safe spot immediately if you are in these areas over here, inside the red polygons. We have tight rotation over Peace Valley, Thomasville, Birch Tree, and Birch Creek Conservation Area. Please get to your safe spot if you are in this general area, as there is multiple pockets of rotation scattered all throughout and multiple tornado warnings. If we switch to our local base reflectivity, we can see a very clear hook shape over that area with the velocity in it. Please, this could be a very strong tornado. This could produce very strong tornadoes, so I recommend that you hide immediately. If we switch back to national radar, we can get a different perspective. So we have an entire storm line, a line of storms going from the upper Dallas of Texas to all the way to Chicago. Major affected area are St. Louis, Missouri. Its storm is expected to move to Little Rock. If we play the live thing here, Arkansas is getting covered. Chicago's in the expected path of the storm system. So if you live in Chicago, please Please get to your safe place or stay on watch, please. Okay, if we pan out over here, we can see a line of storms forming over central Dallas, Texas, to all the way up to Chicago, which is in the expected path of the severe storm systems. Please get to your safe place if you are in any of these states. The affected states are Missouri, Arkansas, Dallas, northeast Texas, and soon to be Chicago, along with St. Louis. 5 tornado warnings so far. If we activate our hazards, we can see multiple tornado warnings scattered across. If we switch to our velocity radars, we can see find it good. There we go. And here we go. We see a tight pocket of rotation, very tight pocket of rotation over Fletcher and Richwoods, Robidoux. If you are in this area, please get to your safe place, first floor of your house, in an area with no windows, in the centermost part of your house. If you have storm shelter, please use it, and stay safe, be wary, do not go outside, do not try to escape a tornado in car, and please take this seriously because there is very severe pockets of rotation over Fletcher. I mean, it's very obvious that there's some sort of supercell here. And there's also a tornado warning, so that could mean it's on the ground already. If we get cameras in Fletcher, of what state? This is... oh boy. Okay, please get to your storm shelter immediately. This is a very severe pocket of rotation. This could be, this storm system is capable of producing strong tornadoes. We can see a clear hook shape that this storm is producing. This means that there's some sort of rotation, as we just saw. Most likely there's a tornado on the ground already, since there is a warning out. There is a hail core, so we know that this is pretty strong. So please get to your safe place immediately. If we can get railway cameras in... Fletcher, here we go. Alright, let's see if we can get cameras on this place. If we go back, we have a very clear high risk area affecting Memphis, Jonesboro, Pine Bluff. That's just to name a few. There is 2.6 million people in this area, so it's very population dense. So get to your safe place now. Please just get to your safe place. This is very severe. This is an extremely severe storm system capable of producing damaging winds, hail, and tornadoes. If we look in Memphis, there's a storm system in Memphis that is also capable of producing the same level of damage as this one over here. It's very scattered, so we probably won't produce too many tornadoes, but there's still very high risk here. If we get into our local radar station, we can see just about nothing actually on the velocity radars. Let's see. Okay, there is tight rotation. Somerville, I don't know how the NOAA did not catch this yet. There's rotation out of Somerville. Brighton, there's definitely rotation in Brighton. Please get to if you live in Brighton or Atoka or Munford, please get to your safe place immediately, as this rotation is capable of producing damaging winds and tornadoes. If we open our hazards, we can see there's severe thunderstorm warnings, but no tornado warning yet. I hope they issue one, because this is severe rotation over here. I'm very shocked that this has gone unnoticed so far. Alright, so if you're in these affected areas, get to a storm shelter immediately. Definitely prepare. Get to the lowest floor of your home, in a room with no windows, in the centermost part of your house. If you can't, try to get to somewhere if you cannot get to your house, try to find a well-secured building that is preferably made out of concrete or a stronger material. So we have a very severe storm system stretching all the way from Chicago to East Dallas, Texas. If we switch to our velocity radars, we can see some very well-defined rotation in the areas of Ware, DeSoto, Hillsboro, and Fletcher. This rotation is capable of producing strong tornadoes that can rip apart houses in the mere span of seconds. So if you have a storm shelter, please get to your storm shelter immediately. If you don't have a storm shelter, get to the lowest floor of your home and into a room with no windows in the most centermost part of your home.